Hi there, this is online TEFL training, and in this video I'm going to look at career options in TEFL. So once you've been teaching for a few years, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you might want to progress in your profession and you might think about taking an advanced TEFL qualification. Now here you have two main choices. You could take a diploma, Cambridge do one called the Delta, or maybe a master's in applied linguistics and English language teaching. Now the diploma is more of a professional qualification and you'll be observed teaching, which means that many employers who want you to continue working in the classroom or for particular roles would prefer you to have a diploma or a Delta because it shows that you're a skilled classroom practitioner. On the other hand, an MA may not have an observed teaching component, which means that you'll learn about the theory behind English language teaching and English language learning, but you may not develop your teaching skills. So with your advanced TEFL qualification, there are three at least choices. You could become a director of studies, you could become a teacher trainer, or you could work as an EAP, English for academic purposes, or ESP, English for specific purposes, tutor. Now, as a director of studies, you're basically a manager of a team of teachers and maybe an actual academy or language centre. So as well as managing teachers, and this involves hiring, perhaps firing, observing, mentoring, you'll also have to probably deal with students' problems. If they're not happy with the course, maybe they have visa problems, you might have to be involved in that. You'll be doing some administration as well, organising the courses, preparing timetables, schedules of work, etc. And you'll have to make policy decisions about the courses you're offering, about the type of teachers you might want to hire, about training objectives, etc. About which books you want to actually use at the language centre. So it's definitely a managerial position and you'll have to take a lot of responsibility in this role. Now you might want to continue working more in the classroom, in which case a teacher trainer role may be more appropriate for you. Of course you have to train up new teachers, you have to model how to give good classes, you'll have to deal with their problems during the course, before, during and maybe even after the course. There'll be some admin work, but of course you'll mainly be involved in assessing and evaluating the classroom skills of the trainee teachers and helping them finish the TEFL course, maybe the Trinity TESOL or the Cambridge CELTA or another TEFL qualification which you're working on. Now another option is to work as English for academic purposes or English for specific purposes tutor, in which case you'll have to have some specialised knowledge. How to create essays, for example, medical English, legal English, aviation English, English for the tourist industry if you're working in ESP. So again, you'll be dealing with learners' problems, how to write essays, how to give presentations. A lot of what you'll be doing is actually skills training, giving presentations, dealing with clients, etc. in English, writing reports. And again, you'll have to assess and evaluate not only their language, but also their ability to perform these skills. So this could be an interesting line for work if you have a particular professional background, or if you've actually been in academia, it might be an interesting option for you. Now, as well as the three options mentioned, you could perhaps work in the publishing industry. There are so many materials published for English language learners and teachers, so you could work as a materials designer. Or perhaps if sales and marketing is more your thing, you could get involved in promoting language schools, language centres, learning programs, which could be quite interesting for certain people. And the other option, of course, is to set up your own language centre, which would involve doing a little bit of everything, finding teachers, creating courses, marketing your language centre, etc. So there are lots of options once you've done your initial teaching qualification. I would definitely say you need a few years of experience under your belt before you consider working in more specialised roles. But good luck. There are options nowadays for teachers. But I think it's a good idea to also take a certificate. So this is online TEFL training. If you want any more advice or to watch any more videos or resources, please go to onlinetefltraining.com. Okay, I hope to see you there. Bye for now.